How's it going?
I'm Rybow.
I'm C-Raiggae.
And this is not a live commentary, but the
It
next
is
one
not.
will be, and we've described this twice. So, this match is two matches, actually. We have two matches for you in this episode.
It's pretty
First
awesome.
one's in Medical Pavilion. Second one, you'll find out.
It's a surprise.
It's one you've never seen before.
This is episode 7, by the way.
Yeah, this is episode 7, and
It's pretty lucky. Just like 7.
it is. I get pretty lucky in this.
Not really.
No,
you don't really get very lucky.
It's kind of like the other matches where I just win, you know. But I win with style. Like I get headshots pretty often with my trusty old shotgun.
It's pretty rocking.
It is. Well,
And then this guy just
came up and
he just
took me from
took
behind.
you to crap.
Exactly. So I think we have a little time to talk about maps because we don't really have time to really talk about that in our live commentary. So
That's all right.
yeah, I know, but Medical Pavilion, the one that we're on right now, I like because it's a really small map, and it's just really good to just rack up kills quickly and just finish the match.
It gives you time for a second match in one episode.
Yeah, see, that's why I like this one. It's really convenient for my dazzle, and also I know
It's a pretty cool map. I don't play on it much, but
you don't play on any of them very
I don't
much.
play on any of them very much.
But when you do
it's-
play, you don't play on it very much.
yeah.
So yeah,
It's a pretty great map, though. I like it a lot.
I do too, and it's also I know all the Big Daddy spawns are like right next to each
A
other.
lot of crap just happened right there.
I know, it's just really confusing.
Way too much.
I don't even know how to describe it. It was just so hectic.
It's funny that people actually spend time to hack the turrets.
I hack them.
I don't know.
I hack them.
Like, I guess if you really have nothing to do. Like, if there's
really,
like no one around you, really.
Yeah. Other than
I
that,
guess you can. It took you a little while to kill
I
this
know,
one.
but I just
decided
decided
to smack her. She tried to dive through the hole.
I smacked
Apparently
that.
you can't
I
dive.
smacked that hoe.
You smacked that ass.
I did. And I got the Big Daddy suit again, as you can
Again.
see. Again. And
Every episode.
every episode, I think, we've had the Big Daddy suit as...
Every match, actually.
Just about. I think, really.
No, the one before this you didn't.
No, I did. What was one before
No, you
this
did.
one?
You did get it.
I did.
That's right. Yeah.
Because I just always get it, apparently. I think if I were to look at my
They're
stats
just-
right now, well, on the leaderboards, I'd wonder how many Big Daddy kills I have so far. Like, being a Big Daddy and killing
You're pretty
them.
good with those mines. You just toss them right at their face.
I know. I think it was the last episode where I got a headshot with him. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. You got that. I think that was episode 5, actually.
Episode 5. I don't know. I get so
Yeah.
mixed up. We've gone through so many so far.
Oh,
just
so many episodes.
They grow up
This
so
is great.
fast.
He just shoots him
I
right
know.
through the bush.
through the bush.
Shoot through the bush.
That's what I like to do. I like to shoot right through that bush.
Right through it.
So many innuendos.
Straight to the
we could-
vagina.
Oh, and that's the match.
There's a match just like that. Just
Yeah.
came
Wow.
and went.
It just time flies.
Just
when
like
you're-
those innuendos. Just came and went.
Ah ha ha! Good one, C-Raiggae.
Thanks,
All right,
Rybow.
well, we're ranked up to 7, which makes sense because we are on episode 7.
Oh,
So we're saying we are
pretty consistent.
we're
with that.
consistent, and that's really good. So I'm hoping that
You know, episode 40.
episode 40, maybe I'll be ranked 40, but I really doubt it.
I really doubt it, too.
because the atom required for that is pretty. It's pretty demanding,
Expensive.
extensive too.
And then you got some awesome tonics.
Some perks here I gotta use.
There you go. I think this is when I tell you that you should use them. Yeah, because you're just kind of waiting there a little bit.
I know. Having C-Raiggae here is actually really good because he really helps me out.
I'm a co-pilot.
He is. He's kind of like, you know how like when you watch coaches on basketball, how you look at them and you realize like how out of shape and how useless they look, but they actually know what they're talking about because I don't know. That's a really bad example.
Yeah, it is. I don't know where you're going.
I don't know.
there.
It sounded good in my brain, and then it just kind of went down from there.
Yeah, like
But
a lot of things.
picture that analogy working. See, doesn't that make sense? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think
Makes a
that's
lot
pretty
of
good
sense.
advice. But that's what C-Raiggae is to me. That horrible analogy. That's exactly what he is.
Thanks, dude.
I'm gonna take a quick soda break. 1 second.
What are you drinking there?
Diet Pepsi. I gotta keep my
Yeah, it looks like you barely got it down. You kind of cringed a bit.
I got to keep my figure.
Got to lose some of the weight.
Lose some of the weight. You know, I'm nearing like 145. I gotta
6'1".
Yeah, you know. Well, you know, it's beach. It's almost beach season. I gotta keep it toned. And,
Yeah.
You know.
Gotta watch the bodies. So here we are, the second match.
Oh yeah, sorry. I got a little carried away.
Running back in, going back to the basics with the pistol.
Hopping out my legs, trying to get into. You know, gotta keep myself active, so I get myself. Whoa. All figured out. This guy comes out of nowhere. Look at that guy.
He wasn't behind. I think he ran through that wall. I think he just came in behind you.
I just think he was using wall hacks. I don't know.
Wall hacks.
Yeah, it was complete sheep right there. He's still lost, but
You freaking mastered that pistol, though.
you know, I challenge any of you to face me with this pistol, and you'll probably do better. The people that actually use a pistol every day probably own me with it.
Yeah.
But hey, me and my crossbow, we'd like to have a talk.
Bring it.
Bring it.
It'll be brought
It will
by Rybow.
It will be brought forth onto.
Whoever comes.
Yeah, exactly.
That was cool. You just went through a little underneath thing. Just a little bit of
I
spider
know.
work
I was
there.
doing my Mission Impossible practice right there. And this is a proof that
this
lag
guy goes down.
Yeah, it's
No.
pretty. It's pretty
That was
laggy.
sneaky. The little heave underneath that piano.
It was on. I was actually on top of it,
Oh,
but a lot of people don't know about it, so I use it to my advantage.
well, there's a tip. There's a tip for
Pro
you guys.
tip. Pro tip. The piano holds many things, more than music.
Now we're gonna go back to the machine gun.
Yeah, because I was
So you got 5-1 right now.
5-1,
Good start.
but I am right now. I'm actually in second. So, yeah, I got pretty nervous for like half a second. Then I realized, why am I
Wait
nervous?
a second. I'm Rybow.
I'm
Why should I be nervous? There's no reason to be nervous.
That's true. I know. I don't know.
And then a
See,
bunch of crap happened.
For some reason, and see the Big Daddy suit right there. He didn't see it. So, and neither did that guy. And
Apparently
watch this.
they're just-
Watch what happens here. Just watch.
This is kind of funny. You're coming
I leave
you're
that
just
guy
like,
alone just because
"Nah,
I felt like being a nice guy because I was like, hey, I'm gonna get the Big Daddy suit.
I might as well just kill him.
And
when
then I see
become a
this
big
guy.
daddy. Try
Well, hold
slowing
on
him
a
down.
second there, buddy.
Oh,
And then
damn.
and if you were watching this live, which we
If you
had originally,
notice-
I was pretty frustrated.
And I realized all those bullets ricochet off him. I never noticed that till now.
See, if I didn't have C-Raiggae here, I wouldn't know that either. I
Yeah,
always
see?
just pay attention to winning
I'm
instead
good
of
for something.
detail. Like, I would have
And-
never noticed there was actually a stairwell there. I
And
just
on
usually
480,
just kinda go.
on 480p,
I know
it's
on
pretty good
480p
to see
it's kind of
those-
hard to
see
tell
those
that
details.
I'm using a gun. 'Cause it's pretty... Really, you guys,
it looks like
I don't know if you've played on a Dazzle before, but it really makes you have
sucks
to...
it up.
You really have to rely on skill and map memorization rather than eye candy, because you really don't get to see a whole lot.
And that guy just
And that
owned
guy's
you with a grenade.
Yeah, complete. You can't even maneuver around that poker table.
It just got right in his way.
Or I guess that was a craps
Gonna
table?
d-
I don't know. if
Yeah,
that
I
was
think it's craps.
craps. And don't watch this part, please. Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing.
I don't really know what happened. They just used.
I'm
that-
going to blame it on lag.
Just use that corner of the wall just on,
Yeah.
just at the right moment.
I'll
I guess.
I'll blame on wall hacks on that one, too.
Okay,
Wall hacks. Whenever I die, it has to be because of wall hacks.
of course. Mr. Arrogant SOB.
I'm just kidding, guys. If I'm being... Hold on a second. That was pretty cool.
That was pretty
Yeah. There's a double kill with the vending machine.
good.
was
that was
pretty
cool to see.
Watch this drop shot I just did right there. Ooh.
Perfect.
Perfect. Didn't even scratch me except for a little bit. As you'll notice through these videos, I like to take people's kills and then just completely kill them too. Just so I can completely piss them off.
Just to double rub it in their face.
Just to do that and just get more points. It's just a double whammy. It's like
There's
self-gratification.
nothing bad about it.
It's just win-win.
It's just flawless.
It's just so many more other expressions we can use.
I
to
love
describe
this.
that.
This guy just walks right under the
I know,
waterfall.
tried
at the
to
perfect
get a
moment.
nice shower going and then he just... Yeah, it was pretty bad. This
And
is
then
pretty
he's
bad
done.
though. Watch this.
Yeah, I don't know where you were going with that.
I was going for style points. If this was NBA Street, I would have gotten.
I love
pretty...
this though. She just I gotta grab some items.
I know she's just kind of.
Oh, what happened?
She sees this thing drop out of it and is just kind of like, oh, what's that? And then she
Here's
kind
an item for me. Oh no, that's a.
What's this red
that's
hot
a bomb.
blinking thing? Look at this guy. Another guy that just comes out of nowhere. Another
Gotta
freaking
do a little
drop
shot
Yeah,
and kill him. Shoot him up.
Using my Call of Duty strategies that
Yeah.
don't work in Call of Duty but work in Bioshock.
Yeah, really.
And the match is getting a little bit closer to ending.
It's nearing. It's nearing.
As you can see, the guy that was a Big Daddy isn't even in second place. So it was better off.
He used that to his advantage.
See, I might as well have just gotten it, just because at least I would have used it to good use.
Yeah,
I would have made it worth it.
Used its full potential.
Exactly. And that's the only reason why I get it anyway. I just want to make sure that people use it properly. And I do.
There it is.
There's the match, and I hope you guys enjoyed.
Episode
the next
7.
match, I promise, unless it screws up again,
Live
we'll be live.
commentary.
We'll be live. Look forward to it. Thanks for watching, guys.
See ya.